Hey guys, it's your boy Arj and we are back with another Dragon Ball Super theory and speculation video, this time based on episode 118 spoilers concerning Frieza. But before we begin, do not forget about the Xbox One X giveaway currently running on this channel exclusively. All you need to do to enter is to smash that subscribe button and leave a comment down below about what you think of the video. Competition link and details will be in the pinned comment and description, but let's get right into this. Episode 118 spoilers read, Gohan's and Piccolo's tough fight. Gohan and Piccolo struggle against the desperate attacks of Universe 6's final warriors, Saunel and Purina. Piccolo therefore thinks up a method of attack their opponents won't expect. But here's where it gets interesting, guys. Frieza this week. Furious at being robbed of his pleasure, Frieza tries to attack the paralyzed Zabuto and Co, but is infuriated when Goku's energy blast knocks Zabuto and Co out of bounds. Now, take all of what I'm about to say as a major theory that I'm throwing out there, because I'm just not scared of saying what's on my mind and expressing my ideas as a Dragon Ball Super fan. But that last bit of information hints to me a number of things about Frieza's game plan. Clearly, the fighter Zabuto and his universe being paralyzed is most definitely an indication of mental paralysis. They had just witnessed two monsters, Goku and Kefla, power up and watched as Goku did quite possibly the most insane Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Kamehameha wave to blow Kefla out of the arena. For sure, from witnessing that almighty power, they stand solid in their boots, frozen in fear of what lies for them and their universe. And this fear is what attracts and pleasures Frieza the most. We've seen it back in Dragon Ball Z with Frieza's love of murdering the vulnerable Namekians, and when he laughed as Krillin was blown to pieces. Scared and fearful prey is Frieza's greatest prize, and he most certainly, after spending all this time waiting in the shadows, wanted to shake some rust off and finish off some easy fry, but most likely in the most evil and sinister of ways. We witnessed this earlier against Jamies, when Frieza took great happiness in absolutely tearing Jamies apart, taking him to the brink of death in such a heartless way, even the gods of destruction react in disgust and even flinch when he looks at them. But why? Why is Frieza doing this, and in such a fashion? Surely not just for pure satisfaction. This is a tournament to save his own existence after all. He has stooped low enough to even double cross Frost, so there's no reason to purposely draw such attention to himself. Unless there is another motive. And this ulterior motive could explain why Frieza gets so angry at Goku for stealing his prey. Frieza must have stored this as another easy opportunity to torture a fighter in front of the gods, in front of the Grand Priest and Zeno-sama. Keep in mind, Goku at this point is completely exhausted, so for him to interrupt to send them out shows just the kind of evil torture Frieza must have been imposing on them. It must have been too far this time for even a too tired Goku to idly stand by and watch, forcing him to end it before it goes too far. But we have to wonder why Frieza is doing this. It's clearly a big deal to him, as we know, and this all links to Frieza's overarching plan to allow Goku, Vegeta and the rest of the cast to fight off and defeat Jiren, leaving him alone in full stamina to finish off all the rest and claim the Super Dragon Balls for himself. This is a plan he has already mentioned a number of times. He will use them to then gain godly rule over even Zeno-sama. But surely, he doesn't think it will be that simple. Yes, the Super Dragon Balls are said to grant any wish at all, but surely there are measures in place by the God of everything, and surely the Grand Priest, that would stop ever a fighter to claim reign over even the God of everything. Surely. If not Zenom, since they are so innocent and baby-like in mindset, then the Grand Priest must have. That is, unless the Grand Priest is somehow involved. Since the beginning of his appearance, fans all over the world have questioned the character of the Grand Priest. His existence and role remain largely a mystery, but something about his look, his demeanour, has always garnered theories that he is secretly a major villain that will show up soon, and may even be the secret villain to appear at the end of this arc. Without a doubt, there is something uniquely cold and intimidating about the Grand Priest. And interestingly, after Frieza so evilly and publicly finished off Jamies, the Grand Priest seemed happy. In fact, his eyes were closed and he had a smirk on his face as if he was impressed, or pleasured too from the pain Jamies felt. But that's just my theory on this, and one of many possibilities. Tell me guys in the comments and begin this discussion. What do you think of Frieza's plan? What do you think it is, and what exactly is going on with the Grand Priest and the Super Dragon Balls? Fire off down below, but remember to leave a like and enter the Xbox One X giveaway running on this channel exclusively for subscribers. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.